Raid Shadow Legends, 2-time Void Summon this weekend. You heard it. We're going to do this all weekend long. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pop open a couple of these right here, and we are going to open up these 299 Void Shards along with all your shards. What are we looking for? I don't know. We've got some changes coming on the list. We've got what? We've got Sifi, Rotos, Torment. We've got Madam, Coronar. Blind Seer is going to get buffed up, so maybe you'll pull up Blind Seer, Crutrexa, Gorgo, and then the rest. Bellinor, yeah, we got Bellinor on that list as well. And then whatever else we have down here. Rowan, I hope Rowan gets buffed amazingly. She's going to be tons of fun then. And then whoever else we have on here. Azur, I hope Azur is buffed. There's going to be a lot of good things. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of pulls that people are looking for as far as Void Champions go. A lot of people are going to be looking for Man-Eaters, right? We want those Man-Eaters for the unkillable comps out there. And I hope you get them. We don't want faction. We want affinity, right? I hope you get those Man-Eaters for your unkillable comp. I really, truly do. I hope you get a Seer because she is still so damn amazing. Faceless is great in Arena. Now, 2 times, we get our 16% chance to get an Epic Champion. Epics fly like crazy. We get the 1% chance to get a Lego. That's always nice, right? So as far as what your hopes and dreams are, I don't know. But Blind Seer being revised might be a lucky one for you guys. Gorgo, if he gets revised in a cool way, maybe Coronar is going to be revised in a cool way. Like, it's not going to be a buff or a nerf. It's just going to be a revision of what his skills are. Maybe they're going to make him better in a totally new way that we haven't even thought of. So there's a lot of good champions that I don't have. I have a lot of cool legendary Void champions, right? I've got a lot of dupes. I've got tons of dupes of Blind Seer, Raglan, 3 of Ithos, unfortunately. But I don't have, like, my wish list is, of course, Hegemon and Krisk. I think Krisk would be the funnest champion for me to get. Like, I just want a Krisk. Krisk is so fun in any account. Where are those lizard men at? Right? In any account. This guy right here is just a beast, and you know it. You know how dirty he is. I really want to get a Krisk this weekend. I really want to get a Hegemon, right? They didn't touch Hegemon, which is weird. I don't know. I thought they would have definitely done something with Hegemon in this, in this revision. I would have thought Hegemon would for sure be touched as far as maybe damage done that he can do overall. Or if you're not going to mess with the damage he can do, since he goes first always, maybe do something else with whatever else is in here. I don't know, because if you get 2 or 3 Hegemons, it's pretty like GG up against a lot of teams. Like easy days. And it's a Hegemon speed battle, right? We got so many Hegemons out there now. It's like, who has the faster Hegemon? Who has the fastest Hegemon out there to take him out? So I do want a Hegemon. I do want a Krisk. And I would take a Sifi. I don't need her. I would take a Sifi, but I will take a Hegemon, Krisk, and then Warlord, I guess, is on my list. But I think as far as everything else, I mean, what would I be missing besides Hegemon? Oh, Venus. Venus would be cool as well. I can't think of anybody else out there that I'm really just like a Baron. I don't really care too much about getting this. Maybe I do want him. Maybe with this revision, because I think, he looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's going to be great. Who does he pair up with again? Oh, yeah, Xavier, and I've got her, so I will take him. I will definitely take him right now this weekend and then just hope and pray with everybody else that he becomes sweet, like super, super sweet. I'm sure that'll happen. I don't have a Sir Nicholas. I wouldn't mind a Sir Nicholas either. He's very good. You know how it is with these legendary, Turvold, I'm not too worried. I don't want a Turvold. I know there's a lot of people out there who want one, but I don't care. I don't care about that single target massive damage. It doesn't do anything for us in Arena that we need. And then as far as anywhere else, it's just for funds. For funsies, right? It's just for the fun of trying to get a big number and a big hit. But he's not really practical anywhere. I don't care what unkillable team you've seen him on and stuff happening. It's just, we don't need him. We really don't need him. And this guy, if he gets changed up, I'll take one of him as well. So I guess there are quite a few, now that we're looking through them all, that I wouldn't mind having. But let me know down below, what are you guys looking to get? Like, what would be your favorite champion to get? Is it Warlord because he's going to be changed? Angar is amazing. Angar is a lot of fun. Is it Warlord because you're not sure what's going to happen? Like, is Warlord going to get a slight buff or a slight nerf? Is Crutrexa going to get a slight nerf on her damage? Or is she going to get a slight buff on her survivability? Which, if she did, she might be too overpowered. If she just had, like, crazy, like, if this could not be removed or something. But she does insane amount of single target damage, especially in Arena. It's pretty nuts. Even going through Fire Knight, she just does an insane amount of damage. With that extra turn, she can just delete people, no problem. Where were we on? Demon Spawn with that? We've got Undead here. Yeah, we got the Sifu, we got the Ghost. And then here, oh, the new one. I actually don't hope, I hope I don't pull her. I don't know if she'll be, her booty's like hanging out the side. I don't know if she'll be viable or not. I don't really care about her, to be honest with you. I've never seen her played. Not a big fan of another like DPS semi-support kind of champion. And then that's it. So there's not that many for me left. Not that many. I actually want a Mountain King, but unfortunately we're doing Voids this weekend. So for me, just wish me the best of luck on getting 2 times Hedgies, 2 times Krisks, and I will never need to summon in the game ever again. But let me know down below, what are you guys looking for? Do you think it's pretty crazy that we're going to have this summoning event and we don't know? Like, we don't know what the changes are going to be yet. It'd kind of be nice if this was after the changes, but I'm glad it's here. I mean, I want to summon. Don't get me wrong. I want to summon now. It's not going to really make a difference, I guess. I guess it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting that we do pull somebody, we do pull a Bellinor, and then we're like, whew, I don't know. Is he going to be good now? Like, you kind of like, you got this glee and excitement, and then you've got the fear. You got the fear to go along with it. But there's a lot of champions up here who are great. I mean, if I get any of the ones that are being nerfed, if I even get a Warlord, I will be extremely happy to have a Warlord, regardless if he's getting buffed or nerfed. Because you know it's not going to be anything major. He's still going to be just as dirty in Arena regardless. So I don't think they're going to... I just have no fears. No fear of it whatsoever in there. But yeah, that's what we're going to do, everybody. We are going to summon non-stop. Please join me on Twitch. If you look above here up on the YouTube, you'll see my little Twitch icon. It has a little arrow going to it. Just select that and come over to Twitch, hit follow. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live. And I love to go live. I love to go live and do summons. You've seen me put up the summon videos. All you guys have seen me put up the summon videos. So out of 299, what do you think? How many do you think I'm going to get? I'm hoping for at least 3, right? That's more than I should get. At 1% even still, with the odds on 300 isn't exactly 3. It's a little bit lower. But I'm hoping for 3. You never know. We might get lucky. Maybe I'll get 4 or 5. We have definitely done it before. I mean, hell, last time, well, that was Sacred. That was Sacred. We had a 12% chance on Sacred. Okay, big difference between 12% and 1%. You are right. On Sacreds, we were pulling insane. But we've seen it happen before. We've seen back-to-back even with this. We've seen 2 lightnings on 10 pulls on Ancients, so it can happen. We could get 5 out of this. We could get 4. We could get 1. It's happened to StewGaming tons of times before. We've opened up 300 on an event just like this and got 1 legendary champion. And it'll probably be a Whirlum. Probably be a Whirlum or a Torment. You know, I'd take a second Torment. I'm not too opposed to having a second Torment. Or a Torment, or, you know, or a 4th Aneathwy Blood Twin. And then I'm going to, you know, I'm surprised Aneathwy's not on this list for survivability. That one kind of threw me for a loop, but there are a lot of champions that weren't on this list, like Scartosis and Growhawk and what was her name? Tila Gourmet's not on this too. So there are a lot of other champions. You know, they're not going to buff and nerf everything all at once. We're going to have to come back to it. But Void champions, that's what we're all looking for. Anyways, we're just ranting on now. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your time. I will see you this weekend for these summons.